place for us. What is this thing that builds our dreams, yet slips away from us? Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? I walked across an empty land and knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet, sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old, I need something to rely on. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway, like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Turn down the light and turn down the bed and turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me and tell me no lies. Just hold me close, don't patronize. Don't. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear and there's no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I could never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. But I'm in the trees, I'm in the breeze, my footsteps on the ground. You'll see my face in every place, but you can't catch me now. Through waiting grass, the months will pass, you'll see me all around. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere, but you can't catch me now. No, you can't catch me now. Love is a verb, love is a doing word. Fearless on my breath, gentle impulsion shakes me, makes me later. Fearless on my breath, teardrop on the fire. this is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move, and then hear my heart burst again. When you were here before, I couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep, and I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here, and that's what's going on. Nothing's fun, I'm torn, I'm all out of faith, and this is how I feel. I'm cold and I am ashamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late. Happy Saturday, beans! And welcome to the Saturday afternoon stream. I hope all of you are having the loveliest of weekends. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be back with you yet again for another magical musical stream. Hello, Short Extent. How are you, my lovely? It's a pleasure to have you here. Oh, have you caught the sun? You know what? I'm so envious that you've got the sun today, because here in the UK today, at least this part of the UK, it is so grey and drizzly. I just want some more sunshine as well. I just want to have a slightly red face from being in the sun all afternoon. Honey, my sunshine, Silver Bean, bringing the sunshine into the chat for us. Honey, bless your face. How are you? Angie, my angel of music, I'm so happy to see you. And I've got Boris and Monkey too. Hello. How are you both, my darling angels? I hope you're having a really wonderful day today. Jeffrey, good afternoon, my darling bean. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend so far. How are you today? Robert Respawns, what a pleasure it is to see you, my darling bean. Hello, Faro77. I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday so far. Fun Dragon, bless your face. Animate Versa, welcome in. Bigly Chapito, how are you doing, my darling? Made to raid. Oh, made to raid. I went a little too high there. Made to raid, how are you, sweetheart? Are you having a good day so far? Hello, Fredster. It is a pleasure to see you. Matt M33. Now, I have on hopefully good authority, Matt, that it is your birthday today. Am I correct in my assumption? Infrared says, happy Saturday to you, Venus. You look elegant today. Thank you, Infrared. You're very kind. Wisey UK, good afternoon, my darling bean. We've also got Abs is breathtaking, who says, all in caps, it's a Venus stream day. And I agree, all in capitals. Thank you so much, bless your face. Who else we've got here? Cosmic Rose, welcome, my darling bean. IHTFP, how are you, my lovely? Hello, Apollo Python, it's a pleasure to have you here. Iowa Cows, good afternoon. How are you and your beautiful puppers? We've also got Theo with us this afternoon. King Wayne coming in with an absolutely unbelievable 41 months of resubscribing. King Wayne, you've been so outstandingly supportive for so many years now. You say 41 months, and her singing inspires me in being a better gamer with calm strategies. Thank you, Venus, for all that you do. King Wayne, that is so lovely to read. I'm so glad to bring you some calm to your gaming and help you strategize and win whatever it is you're playing. Hello Hawk, how are you, my love? We have also got Shiru Thane and Doodly Mofo and Want a Biscuit. Good afternoon to all of you. Kentai's here too, the king of
clapping. I am blessed by beans today. Kentai, how is your weekend going? Kentai, I was just doing a few pull-ups on the small pull-up bar that we've got here at my parents' house, and I was feeling very envious of your home setup whilst doing those. Who else have we got? We have got Imaginarium. Good afternoon. Materade says, all the dogs in my neighbourhood are barking, so you may have gone a bit too far. Whoops. Sorry, Materade. I didn't mean to communicate with them. That high pitch is sure is dangerous. Matt, I think that I do have confirmation it's your birthday. I think so. Happy birthday, my sweet bean. I hope you're having the best day. How lovely to have your birthday on a Saturday. It always feels extra birthday-ish when it falls on either a Saturday or a Sunday. Same with Christmas. I feel like Christmas should always be on a Friday and then Boxing Day on a Saturday. No. Christmas Eve on Friday. But Christmas Day on Saturday. Boxing Day on Sunday. That's how Christmas should always be. It feels completely wrong when you've got Christmas on a bloody Tuesday. Jeffrey says, oh no, my cat has that look. Give me that button back. Oh no, Jeffrey, that naughty cat is giving me bits again. Who else have we got that I've missed? Hello, Arc Tits. It's a pleasure to have you here. All right, Beans, I think you all know what the very first song of the stream has got to be today. Let's just fade out the fog and let's just, you can all sing along with this as well, by the way.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh, happy birthday, dear Matt. Happy birthday to you.
Matt, may your birthday be filled with nothing but happiness and magic and a lot of cake. Hello, thus quoth the innkeeper, and attorney from below. Good afternoon. Who else have I missed? If I've missed you in chat, if I've not said your name yet and you'd like me to say hello to you, just yell at me until I see you. Just yell, hi, Venus, all in caps, and then I'll see it, hopefully. I think. Scotty, good afternoon, my darling bean. How are you? All but slow. It is a pleasure to see you. Bart Spencer, hello to you, my darling bean. I hope you're having a really wonderful weekend. All right, you glorious beans. Shall we have now what will be the second song of the stream? Happy birthday was first, but what shall be second? Cat Wan, it's a pleasure to have you here too. Maglor Nolatari, hi, my sweet bean. How are you, sweetheart? All right, lovelies. Oh, Splattercat is here too. Splattercat says, hello, wonderful Miss Lady Venus. I've missed a couple of streams, which is awful. Life has been a roller coaster ride through Mordor. Oh no! But I do have good news. It's my mum's birthday for one thing. I'm also successfully making my diet healthier. Baby steps though, and of course I have Spotify stats. I've streamed songs from your new album 2,728 times, working away at the algorithm. I love you, Miss Venus. Splattercat, you are honestly amazing. Thank you so much for being so outstandingly supportive, and a very happy birthday to your mum. Now, am I right in thinking it's also Angie Indy's mum's birthday? Again, this is something I was told pre-stream in the few seconds before I came on stream. So I could have misheard. It was as I was rushing into the studio. I think it was Angie Indy's mum's birthday, Splattercat's mum's birthday, Matt M33's birthday, and Rashdan's birthday? What is this date? What's the date today? 27th of April. Well, this is the date everyone was born. Materade, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Apollo Python. This is the birthday train for everybody that's just started here. Thank you so much. Also, you bestowed a pair of wings upon Thus Quoth the Innkeeper. Oh my God. And then Shadow for It has just resubscribed for the 33rd month. You say Venus on again. Woohoo! Attorney from below. Thank you for that 100-bit cheer. My God. Dear Lord Bean, slow down. Everyone, take a breath. We've barely started. Materade has just bestowed a pair of wings upon Bart Spencer. The birthday spirit is in the air. It truly feels like it is everyone's birthday today. Thank you, Andy, for that 100-bit Tuesday. All aboard the Birthday Express. Andy, you are such a sweetheart. Bless your face. Thank you with all of my heart. And of course, before I even went live, we had cheers from Kentai with a 100-bit cheer saying Stream Day Hype. Then Dad did a 100-bit cheer and said, wait, what, Kentai? Stream Day Hype? Oh, well then, with a 100-bit cheer. And then Kentai did another one and said, what is that thing they always yell out in the American war movies? Detention! Yes, that is exactly it. That's psychic of you, Kentai, because detention is actually what I was going to mention next. Is that is where you'll be finding yourselves if any of you dare to jump on board this train. You know trains are forbidden, especially in the first half of the stream. Andy, with a 10-bit cheer, said, "Good afternoon, Queen V, Beavers, Mods and Beans. Happy Saturday stream." Thank you, Andy. Happy Saturday stream to you. Fredster, thank you for that 10-bit cheer. That was 12 minutes ago. And then King Wayne, you were the first person I think I saw. Yes, you came in with that 41 months of resubscribing. Bless your face. Thank you. And then thank you just now, Splattergap, for that 145-bit cheer. You say, but the hype train. You mustn't. You must resist the hype train. I know that the hype train is a hypnotizing evil villain, and I know it's not your fault, Beans, that you are drawn into the hype train. The hype train opens up its doors and invites you on board. And look, it's not entirely your fault. It's a little bit your fault, but it's not entirely your fault that you are compelled to buy a ticket and step on board. But look, I need you to fight against that urge today, for all that is good in this world, for the greater good. And for the love of all birthdays. You've got to try and stay off this train today. Jeffrey, thank you for that 100-bit cheesy. I am not missing the train. The cat! Look, the cat is being hypnotised by the evil train too, and I'm starting to think perhaps the cat also might be on the train's side here. Thus, Quoth the Innkeeper has just bestowed a pair of wings upon Subnautica Erotica. Thank you so much, Thus Quoth the Innkeeper. An attorney from below says, "I am so good at resisting trains." Attorney, you might be the worst at resisting trains. Shadow for it with a 100-bit cheer says, "Fight against the urge." You've got to fight a little harder than that, Shadow. Just a little. All right, Beans. Look, everybody, take a seat. Everybody, we need to calm ourselves down. I know it's the day of many birthdays. There were a lot of people giving birth on this day, however many years ago. But look, we can't let that get us excited. We can't think about that right now. We just can't. Hello, Fabio. Hello, Gender. Anyone else that I've missed? Good afternoon to all of you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Also, I want to just announce an exciting thing. I'm going to play to you today for the very first time a brand new original, never heard before. I've not even teased you with this one. This one has been completely under wraps, secret. A secret song, and I'm going to play it to you today. Kentai, thank you so much for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beans. Thank you with all of my heart, you absolute blooming angel. Those are lucky beans to receive the gift of flight, thanks to our darling King of Bing, who is also very naughty and is, of course, sitting in the front row of detention right now. Those lucky beans are Jints in here, Mega Strong, Naxel93, and Huge Am Ass. Thank you so much, Kentai. Attorney from below says, "Secrets are rude." Well, look, attorney, I've got a lot of them. I am filled to the brim with secrets, and I will share this one with you today. So, I'm just very rude, really. Thank you for that 1,000-bit cheer. And also, attorney, contain the urge. This train is winning right now, and I don't want it to win. I want to win, so let me hypnotise you. Don't look at the train. Look at me. Listen to my voice. Listen to my words. Do as I say. Obey. Made to Raid's secret song, Hype. I'm not going to play it to you yet. I'm gonna just tease you with it a little bit for at least a few minutes. So what should we have for the first song of the stream? What should we warm up with on this deliciously grey day? I was really hoping we were going to get one of those really warm springs, but it's been freezing cold freezing cold, where you got to go out with a full coat and a scarf kind of cold. Made to Raid says, "Our secrets runneth over." I am quite literally overflowing with secrets. Quoth says, "Yeah, the weather's rubbish. It's chucking it down now." Is it chucking it down here? I don't know. I can't quite tell. There's a small gap in the curtains over there, but I can't quite see. Shadow says, "I obeyed once." And where did it get you, Shadow? Out of detention or into detention? I think out. Fun Dragon says, "Obey!" with a 1-bit cheer. Not quite. You're almost there. Blocker, hello, my lovely. Hello, Sandy Dogger. It's a pleasure to have you here. You say, "I love that type of weather. I like all weathers." Sandy, I love that you love all weathers, and that is the attitude that I want to have. And I like all weathers in moderation. I say all weathers, most weathers in moderation. But as someone that lives in the UK, the amount of grey drizzle that we get, cold grey drizzle, I don't like it anymore. I'm done with it. Once in a while, I would love a grey drizzly day, a moody day where you can sit inside with a book and feel cosy and mysterious. But I don't want to feel mysterious today. Today I want to feel like sunbathing. Today I want to be outside in a bikini, lying on the grass, in sipping some lemonade, reading a magazine and painting my nails. That's what I wanted to do today. But no, I have to be mysterious and grey. So anyway, Made to Raid, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Inksy. Bless your face. Thank you, thank you. Ab says, you like all weathers, even snowstorms and sandstorms. I cannot imagine what it's like to be in a sandstorm. That must be wild. Hello, mild midlife strife, welcome. And who else have we got here that I've missed? Catwan, welcome, my lovely. And anyone else that I've missed, good afternoon to you all. We are now going to put this train to bed. The train is dead. I killed the train. I sabotaged the train. I took all the coal out, and now that it's a coalless train, and all of you are going to have to walk to your destination. Here we go. Right, first song, first song of the stream. Really, it's the first. It's the first. I don't think we can say happy birthday is an official song. Okay. Let's start with one of my favourites. It's the weekend. Let's have a treat. Let's just do it. Okay. This is The Blower's Daughter by Damien Rice. I've got my eyes on you, Made to Read. At all times. And so it is, just like you said it would be. Life goes easy on me most of the time. And so it is, the shorter story. No love, no glory. No hero in her sky. I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes. And so it is, just like you said it should be. We'll both forget the breeze most of the time. And so it is, the colder water, the blower's daughter, the pupil in denial. Oh, I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes off of you. I can't take my eyes off of you. I honestly can't. Oh, I can't take my eyes off of you. Oh, I
take my eyes off of you. Oh, I can't take my eyes. Ooh, did I say that I love you? Did I say that I want to leave it all behind? Oh, I can't take my mind off of you. Oh, I can't take my mind off of you. Oh, I can't take my mind off of you. Oh, I can't take my mind off of you. Oh, I can't take my mind off of you. Oh, I can't take my mind, my mind, my mind, until I find somebody new.
By Damien Rice. That was The Blower's Daughter for the first song of the stream today. Beans, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for all this cuteness and love. And also, get your butts into detention right now. I saw that train was basically done. I thought I killed it. I thought I killed that train beautifully. I thought it was the perfect murder. But no, it was saved at the last second. Let me just see who was responsible for that. What have we got going on here? We had Made to Raid saying treat train coming through with a 100-bit cheer. We had Kentai with a 100-bit cheer saying more coal. We had Rasmus with 64 months of resubscribing. And then we had my anonymous angel, I think number 4, bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beans. Mrs. Schmackle, Danny Spatula Hands, Samsuk, Legamer Infini, and Joseph Dorpoon 2000. Thank you so much for all of this love. Oh my God. Thank you, Attorney from below, for that 100-bit Tuesday. Trying to take my trauma off all the ended streams head on with this request. Made to Raid, Attorney, what have you requested? Let me just have a little look. Let's see. Swathe of Stars. You see, this, I think, has this effect on everyone, including myself. When I hear Swathe of Stars, I associate it with the end of all things. Jeffrey, thank you for that 100-bit Tuesday there. There, got the button and catnip back. Jeffrey, you've got to keep that cat under control. Thank you, Maid, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Gender Worth. Thank you, everybody, for all of this cuteness and love. Raz, how are you, my love? How is your weekend going? I'm so happy to see you. Matt, birthday boy, what are you doing? Matt says, I believe we need to stoke the true. Matt, it's your birthday, so I'm not going to be too harsh on you. But what I am going to do, Matt, is be as harsh as I possibly can and bring you up to the front of the classroom where you will stand in the birthday spotlight of shame. Matt, how could you on your birthday nonetheless? Putting more coal in this train is a sin. Thank you, Sandy Doggo, for bestowing a pair of wings upon JN Kent 36. Thank you so much, Sandy Doggo. Thank you, everybody, for all this cuteness and magic and wonder. Okay, look, what are we doing? Where am I? Who are you? What should we do? Juzu, welcome. Jack Scarcella, hello, my lovely. You say thanks for the happy tears. That was beautiful. Thank you so much, Jack. Bless your face. I'm glad to have you here. I'm going to play for you up next, my beautiful beans. What should we have? Well, I would like to play everything, is the answer. Okay. All right. An original. Up next, I have got some priority requests this afternoon, and the first priority request of the stream is for my darling Boris. Boris wants to hear Sandstorm. Sandstorm is an original of mine. It is released, so you can listen to this as many times as you like. There is also the biggest budget of my music videos for this one was up on my YouTube channel. So if you type in Venus Sandstorm, you shall find it. Beans, Contain the Urge. I looked away for a second and the train went bonkers. Bless all of your faces. Thank you for all of this love. Now, you sit down and not one more bit of giving for the rest of the stream. You did your naughty train, and now you are going to be the bestly behaved beans. But even after this train is gone, I'm seeing things happening, so you need to contain yourselves. Maid says, if it's a sin, just call me Nature Boy or Nat Bring Coal. Oh, Maid, I love that. I love that so much. Nat Bring Coal. Oh, beautiful. That's some beautiful work right there, Maid. A star. Maid to 8. Matt M33 then says, detention, you say? Oh no, more cake. Matt, I'm curious. Have you had cake today? And if so, what flavour have you had? Birthday cake discussions are always an important part of the stream. Okay, so here we go. This is Sandstorm. I'm going to play this to you with the full production.
We had a bargain that you broke, leaving behind just a note, waiting in the garden while you smoke, wondering how long till we choke. In the sandstorm that is tearing through your mind is a place that you rarely come to find. So you write letters to those you left behind, explaining that you couldn't find the time to rewrite. Oh, 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 oh. We once had something that was lost. You longed for it back at any cost. But winter soon covered your heart with frost. The touch that I once knew no longer soft. In the sandstorm that is tearing through your mind is a place that you rarely come to find. So you write letters to those you left behind, explaining you couldn't find the time. In the sandstorm that is tearing through your mind is a place that you rarely come to find. So you write letters to those you left behind, explaining that you couldn't find the time, explaining that you couldn't find the time to rewrite. Oh, oh, oh.
An original of mine. That one is called Sandstorm. I wrote that song when I was just 17 years old. Hello, Farmer G. It's wonderful to have you here. And thank you, Splattercat, for that 100 Richie. So speaking of requests, I haven't done this in a while, but do you feel up to Paralysed today? Unless I missed it, it feels like it's been a bit. Of course, our lovely Queen V. Our lovely Queen wishes it. Splattercat, I would love to play you that today. I would absolutely love to. I will warm up with one more song before I do attempt it, just because it's a belt. And I think I will warm up with... I've got a lot of priority requests that are originals today. How lovely. I'll intersperse them with covers. So I'll throw in between something a little warming. And it will be, I don't know, what should we have? Something tasty and delicious. Oh, I love her so much. I just love this woman. Lara6683. If you've not heard of her, where have you been? Under a rock? Have you been living at the bottom of my garden under a rock? Because that's where everyone lives who hasn't heard of anyone. Lara, hello, my love. I hope you're having an absolutely gorgeous weekend. Of course, Lara is an absolutely phenomenal streamer here on Twitch. She is so incredibly talented. If you've not heard this woman playing the piano, honestly, your entire life is going to change. Please go and give her a follow. Follow her everywhere. She deserves all the love and everything. She has brought so much support to me over the last 6 years on Twitch from the very, very beginning of my journey here. And I just love her with my whole heart and soul. Okay, Lara. Oh, I can play something for Lara. In which case, Laura Marling. Hell yeah, baby. We'll go for... I want to play all the Laura Marling, always. Shall we have... Let's go for... Oh, Salinas. Yes. Love this one. Pause for a moment as some dust has just made its way into my throat. Okay, I think I'm over it. I think I'm over that dust. That dust is a thing of the past. Get out of it, dust. Eat my dust. Right. I just saved that from a proper choke. Just making sure we're in the clear beans before I start singing. I am from Salinas, where the women go forever and they never ever stop to ask why. My mother was a savior of 6 foot of bad behavior, long blonde curly hair down to her thigh. Oh, my mother. Oh, my friend. Ask the angels, will I ever see heaven again? Late into the evening, they would take each other screaming, looking darkly to the back of her eyes. The careless beast was bleating, that the air behind was breathing, that they mustn't ever look up to the skies. There, no answer. There I found. Ask the angels, am I heaven bound? Put it down to me, I who speaks awkwardly. Any word, if it is heard, is not intended to be. Not for him, and not for her, and not for them, and not for me. Oh, and that gun will turn before the sun starts to burn, understand. The clouds roll in, we start paying for our sins. With a gun in my hand and my son on my shoulder, believe I will run before that boy gets older. Oh, and that gun will turn before the sun starts to burn, understand. Oh, and that gun will turn before the sun starts to burn, understand. I'm from Salinas, where the women go forever and they never ever stop to ask why. My mother was a savior of 6 foot of bad behavior, long blonde curly hair down to her thigh. Oh, my mother. Oh, my friend. Ask the angels, will I ever see heaven again? Will I ever see heaven again? Will I That was Laura Marling, Salinas for my darling one true love. Lara, I hope you're just having the most exquisite weekend. Also, your new motorbike, freaking cool. Oh my God. You made me want to get a motorbike, but at the same time, I'm too scared. I once rode in the back of a motorbike with an idiot, and he went 100 miles an hour down a steep hill. It was like a minute journey, and I just needed a lift down to the local town, and he went 100 miles an hour. I wasn't prepared for it. I was very angry, and I later found out he'd been drinking and was even more angry. So angry, in fact, that I've never got back on a bike. I don't know if I ever will, but I love the idea of having one. Just going around. It looks so fun, but I'm so scared. And I feel like driving a motorbike in Australia is a whole different animal to driving one here, because our roads are tiny, weeny, windy, and wet all the time. Just little pothole-ridden, incy-wincy, terrible, unsafe roads. So it kind of sort of brings down the appeal. But in my head, just the idea of getting dressed up in motorbike leathers and just going out for the wind in my hair, well, maybe not because I've got a helmet, but maybe sort of the wind at the very back of your hair, and just on the open road, it wouldn't happen. It wouldn't be what I imagined it. Maybe just like a little Vespa, and I could just sort of pootle around slowly. So yeah, the freedom, it sounds so fun. Lara says, I'm very slow for now. Good, be safe, be careful. Be careful out there. Bikes are skewy. They're skewy. Sticking to my 30 miles per hour. Good. I like to think of you being safe on a bike. But it's also kind of a cool image of you going like don't go 100 miles an hour, but it's a cool image. But don't do it, even if it's cool. Don't do things because they're cool, kids. Don't listen to me talking about what's cool. Pff, what do I know? I've never driven a bike. And I probably never will. Hello to Terra Nova. It's a pleasure to have you here. Right, what have we got? We've got priority requests. And I'm going to play for you. Are we ready for some belting? I guess we are. Okay. Raz says, an acquaintance of mine was an ER nurse, and all the worst accidents they ever told us about seeing were from motorbikes. Yeah, I've had, in fact, the person that took me out on their bike had some terrible crashes. Terrible. Like, he really messed up himself. I think he had had to have a huge bit of metal put in his bone, in his leg, all kinds of things. But that's because he was probably an idiot. He wasn't driving safely, at least from my experience. I can't imagine that those accidents that he had weren't his fault. I think they were. Okay, HT says, but you climb mountains and that's cool. ASF, thank you. Although I haven't climbed any outdoor mountains. They're only the indoor plastic kind. But they are so fun. Oh my God. Indoor climbing, magical. Lara says, oh no, I only want to passenger if the person is safe and not showing off. Yes, exactly. I learnt that lesson. I think I was like 18 or something. I was definitely a teenager, because I remember being up on like the local recreation ground with like a group of people, and we'd all hang around in the dark and like chill out and think we were so cool. So I must have been about 18. God, that's a long time ago now. Dear God. Okay, now, so 2 years ago, says Erica. Yes, let's go with that. Let's go with 2 years ago. We love that. Well, how many years ago would it be? 14 years ago. That's crazy. Wait, I'm not 32. 13 years ago. Not that different. Okay. Didn't know how old I was then. I was sure I was 32. I'm not 32. I'm 31. It's just not something you say often at this age. You never say your age, so you never think about it. So when you are suddenly confronted with what is my age, you don't know anymore. And suddenly I'm a year older. Who knows if I'm even 31? I don't know. Who knows? Maths with Venus, exactly. We went through this in the last stream. Maths with me is a whole... It's not really maths, it's just sort of saying things, hopefully. Just saying numbers in a questioning tone. So Fluffy, you can die! Fluffy says, someone wrote a song about that, a band with a number in the name. Wrote a song about what? About being bad at maths. What is it? The only band I can think of right now with a number in the name is Blink 182. I can think of nothing else. That's the only thing my brain is coming up with. Also about not knowing your age. Oh, really? Oh, that's so cool. It's such a, when I was younger, I'd never questioned my age. I knew my age because every age up until like 25 is maybe up until 30. No, up until 25 is maybe I've kind of forgot 24. That felt kind of random, but everything else felt so important. Every age, all through your childhood, then all through your teens, really important. 21, you're like, whoa, I'm 21. 22, you're like, I'm so cool, I'm 22. And then you're 23, maybe 23 is kind of nothing and 24 is kind of nothing. But then 25, you're like, whoa, I'm 25. 30, you do know when you're 30. But from now on, I feel like I'll never know. Maybe for the big markers, maybe when I hit 40 and 50 and 60, I'll know. But in between then, it'll just be a free-for-all of not really knowing. Willie says, I feel like once you hit 30, you just know you're over 30. Exactly. It's all that matters. Just I hit 30 at some point, and I don't know when that was, but I'm sure it was cool. Yeah, I think that's probably just accurately how it goes. But we give a lot of importance to all the ages up until about 21. I feel like they're all so meaningful, and they all come with different things that you're allowed to do. Suddenly you're a child and then you become a teenager at 13 and you're like, whoa. And then, well, here in the UK, when you're 16, you can legally live on your own and get married and maybe smoke cigarettes or something. There are definitely things that you can do at 16. And then at 18, here in the UK, you're an official adult, and you can drink alcohol and you can, you can drive a car at 17. So 17 is a big one as well. And then 18, you're an adult. You can go out and do things. You're legally seen as an adult. And then 19 and 20, just so cool because it's your last year of teens and then your first year of 20s. 21 is like you're an adult everywhere. All over the world, you're officially an adult. And then 22 is just glamorous. I don't know. Something about 22 is just like cute. 23, I don't know what's going on with that one. 24, can't remember it. 25, pretty cool. 26 and 27. From 27 for me, that when I was 27 is when COVID started, and my life then, I lost the end of my 20s to COVID, as I'm sure many of you did who are the same age as me. I felt really sorry for people who were in their mid-teens for COVID, trying to take exams and stuff like that. Oh God, what an absolute, it was so unfair for so many people. But I think especially people in their teens who just couldn't go to school and those formative years. Tough, very tough. Right. Nikos, I like that. I'm 13 with 27 years of experience. I love that. That's such a lovely way of putting it. That's really cool. Infrared says, that said, Venus, do you miss performing in front of a live crowd? If so, any chance you'd be performing at a show IRL? I do miss it, and I do want to do one. I really do. It's just trying to figure it out and make it financially viable, because it's a huge cost to put on a gig, and we've been questioning whether or not we'd get enough people to fill a venue to make all of it not be costing us loads of money, because if I did do one, I'd want to do one at a really lovely venue, and it costs thousands to rent a venue, especially one in London, which is where we'd want to do it, so as many of you could come as possible. The venue I have my eye on is the Union Chapel, which it seats 500 people. But that's a lot of people to get into a venue IRL. At the size I am right now, the streamer, 500 viewers that we've got right now. But you are all over the world, and so getting 500 people who are able to be in the UK and come to a gig, it would be a thing. It would be a thing. It'd be really fun, and I really want to do one. And I think if we had enough time to plan it, we could make it absolutely phenomenal and super fun, and we could make it also streamed live on Twitch, so that as many of you could come and enjoy it. Even if you can't get to the UK, you could watch it on Twitch. But yeah, I really want to do it right. I would love to do a live show. I'd love to be able to do a meet and greet again. I've not seen any of you from Twitch since before COVID. Now that is totally mad. The last meet and greet I did was in the Berlin TwitchCon, right? Yeah, I think it was. I think it was the Berlin TwitchCon, which is such a long time ago. So yeah, that's that one. But I really would love to do a show. I'd love to. It would just be so fun. It'd be so fun. COVID does feel like ages ago, doesn't it? Thank God it feels like ages ago. That was a crazy thing to live through, and I mean it's still happening, isn't it? It's not like it's disappeared. It's just not we're not closing down things anymore. We're just kind of like, it is what it is. Rince says, good afternoon, Venus. Try riding on the handlebars at 100 miles an hour. You know what? I won't. That would be hardcore. I remember as a young teen, like maybe from like 13 to 16, I would happily ride on the handlebars of my friends who were BMXers. And they don't have brakes on those things. How the hell were they braking? What were they doing? But anyway, they had these little, the BMXs have these little like foot stirrups on the front wheel, so you could put your feet on those and sit your bum on the handlebars. And I used to merrily ride around on those without a care in the world. I was such a daredevil. And at this age, I wouldn't, I couldn't, I simply couldn't. I'd love to have the bravery, but I'm kind of glad I don't have the bravery, because I think I'd be a lot more injured regularly than I am currently. So yeah. What we're talking about, what we're doing? I don't even know what we're doing. I think I was about to sing you Paralysed, was I? We went on a detour. Little side quest conversation there. Okay, here we go, Beans. This is an original of mine. It is released. This was for Splattercat. Am I correct? Yes, I am correct. Here we go. Splattercat, this is for you. This is Paralysed.
Something has got to change. While your heart is paralyzed, your pain will be disguised. Know they're paralyzed in love that's not denied. Crashing, we're colliding, but we're pulling through. Bodies torn to pieces, will our hearts stay true? We're running out of ways to say. Something has got to change. While your heart is paralyzed, your pain will be disguised. Know they're paralyzed in love that's not denied. We're running out of ways to say. Something has got to change. We're running out of ways to say. Something has got to in love that's not tonight.
An original of mine, that one is called Paralysed. That was for my darling Splattercat. Thank you. Wakener says, it would seem... Also, hi Wakener. Wakener says, it would seem bungee cords are simply not the solution to holding the roof on. Bless you. I hope you enjoyed your roof ride, Beans. Splattercat says, one-way ticket to the moon, please, and then says, is slain, and I don't even feel bad. Thank you, Venus. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bless your face. Hello, Danny. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. Anyone else that I've missed in chat, please do keep yelling hi at me till I have the pleasure of seeing your glorious self in chat. Andrea Dimmy, how are you, my love? Mark Anderson, it's a pleasure to have you with us today. I'm going to play for you up next. Let's have some Billie Eilish. Did any of you watch the really lovely video of Billie Eilish and Lana Del Rey singing together at Coachella? Oh my God, it made me cry, and I don't know why. I think it was something to do with the idea that Billie Eilish would have been a fan of Lana for so many years, and she got to be up there and sing video games with her, and then Lana Del Rey sang Ocean Eyes with Billie Eilish, and it was just so cute, and they just looked like they just genuinely had so much love for each other. It was a beautiful performance, the most magical stage set. It looked like Romeo and Juliet stage set. It was so magical. Anyway, so let's have some Billie Eilish. Should we have, what do you fancy? What was I made for? Getting older, Halley's Comet. Oh, there's just too much good stuff. How can we ever pick? Let's go for Oh, Made to Rage. You must immediately look it up on YouTube. It is so good. Your Power, says Mum. Oh, hell yeah, Mama. Hell yeah. Forgot about this one. This one's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Okay, let's bring in that quiet piano, shall we? Let's get in the right vibe.
Try not to abuse your power. No, we didn't choose to change. You might not wanna lose your power, but it's so strange. She said, you were a hero, you played the part, but you ruined her in a year. Don't act like it was hard, and you swear you didn't know. No wonder why you didn't ask. She was sleeping in your clothes, but now she's got to get her claws. How dare you? How could you? Will you only feel bad when they find out? If you could take it all back, would you? Try not to abuse your power. No, we didn't choose to change. You might not wanna lose your power, but Evan, it's so strange. I thought that I was special. You made me feel it was my fault. You were the devil, lost your appeal. Does it keep you in control? For you to keep her in a cage, and you swear you didn't know. You said you thought she was your age. How dare you? How could you? Will you only feel bad if it turns out that they kill your contract? Would you try not to abuse your power? No, it didn't choose to change. You might not want to lose your power, but power isn't pain.
By Billie Eilish. That was Your Power. Such an absolutely beautiful song. Oh my God, I love it so much. Great choice, Mum. I can always trust Mum to come up with a great song choice, just every time. Thank you, everybody. Right, coming up next. Oh, Attorney from Below, your priority request is up next with Swathe of Stars. Now, Beans, don't worry, I'm not ending the stream. I know we all associate this song now with the end of the stream. I can promise you, the stream is not at the end, no matter what this song makes you feel. It's lying to you. Here we go, Beans. This is an original of mine called Swathe of Stars. I'm going to play this to you with the full production. Fred, thank you so much for your 21st month of resubscribing. You say happy Saturday, Venus Mods, VIPs, and all Beans. Happy Saturday to you, Fred. Bless your face. Thank you so much. Hello to Anna. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. And anyone else that I've missed in chat, of course, keep screaming hi at me till I have the pleasure of seeing your glorious self. This is Swathe of Stars. This is for Attorney from Below.
So comes a tune to the color of you. Does it seem too soon to feel the way that we do? You stay with me under a swathe of stars. You sway with me in a lover's first dance. So words and touch, so play me a song then, just let the silence fall. Show me yourself, then let me rediscover you all over and over again. Over and over again. Fading pink light reflects in your eyes, and somehow every word you say tonight seems wise. You stay with me under a swathe of stars. You sway with me in a lover's first dance. All words and touch, so play me a song then, just let the silence fall. Show me yourself, then let me rediscover you all was before the sun had met the sky, before the day turned into night. Oh, I was yours before birds had gained their flight. Oh, I was yours long before our first goodbye. Oh, I was yours long before our first goodbye.
An original song of mine. That one is released on my album Venus World, which is right here. You can get this on my Bandcamp page along with all my other original music, including my brand new album, The Owl That Turned Blue. We just had a beautiful read. Thank you so much to The Only Street Lamp. What a great name. That just conjures such a good image. Welcome. I hope you had a fantastic stream. What were you streaming today? Welcome into your lovely community. Thank you, Jeezel, for your 28th month of free subscribing. Thank you, Attorney, for that 100-bit cheer. You say anyone else actually forget the lyrics beyond the first verse. Almost me, Attorney. I had a little panic and thought, my God, I've not sung this for ages, but it was fine. It was lodged in my memory. Boris, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon the only street lamp. And Raz, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. You say still as beautiful as when we first heard it, though I do miss making up fun names for this one. All the parenthesis. Raz, I've got such fond memories of the first time that I played this song to all of you. So thank you so much. Splattercat says, when you play Sway the Stars live, I find if you make it through the first chorus, it's like a weight is lifted off you because it's not the end of the stream. So true. So true. Hello, Papa.
Just wondered, it might be a good time to play A Million Voices, which Angie's mum has requested.
Oh,
For her birthday, because it's her favourite song.
I would love to.
And with Raiders in.
That is so cute. Angie, this is for your mum. Okay, right. Shall I play this acoustically or with the full production? Angie, what would your mum prefer? It is up to Angie's mum. Production or acoustic? Let us see. Right, Attorney? You know what it is? It's album launch. That's why. We had the album launch and therefore I was playing all the new songs. Acoustic. I was secretly hoping for that. Here we go. For Angie Indy's mum, happy birthday to you and thank you for creating such an absolutely incredible human. We all love Angie with all of our hearts and souls. Angie is absolutely amazing. Right, A Million Voices. Let's do this thing.
Sometimes I feel like I am just another drop in the water, like I can't separate myself from the faces of a million others. With every step I'm treading in the footprints of those who came before me, and now inside I'm dreading that every word I write is just a copy. So the darkness creeps inside, then it spreads into my mind. Oh, the darkness creeps inside, then it spreads into my mind. Set me apart from a million other voices. Choose me above all that you see. Please don't hold me responsible for my choices. They don't belong to me. Oh, don't belong to me. I can feel my chest tighten when I hear my melodies and someone's writing, and I don't know why I'm frightened of someone else out there like me succeeding. The funny thing I've learned from fear is if you let it in and face it, it gets smaller. So I sit with it and hear it, peaceful in the chaos and disorder. I let the darkness creep inside. I let it spread into my mind. I let the darkness creep inside. I let it spread into my mind. It's to set me apart from a million other voices. Choose me above all that you see. Please don't hold me responsible for my choices. They don't belong to me. Oh, don't belong to me. And I fear next to yours that my light won't be seen shining, and there's just not room for two. But as they cheer, the applause began gently to remind me that I'm stronger thanks to you. And it sets me apart from a million other voices, but makes me at one with all I see. 'Cause I am solely responsible for my choices. And only me. It sets me apart from a million other voices, but makes me at one with all I see. 'Cause I am solely responsible for my choices. And only me. Oh, and only me. Oh, and only me.
An original song, that one is called A Million Voices, and you can listen to that one as many times as you like as it is released. That was for Angie Indy's mum. The happiest of birthdays to you, bless your face. Oh, Beans, what a beautiful Saturday it is. Thank you to Maloira for subscribing, putting a pair of wings upon your back. Thank you. And then Jeffrey says, Angie, we wish your mum a happy birthday, and she should know how much you are loved here by Venus and the Beans. Oh, Jeffrey, bless you. Thank you for such a beautiful message. Hello, Papa Bear. How are you, my lovely? Maloira, you absolute angel. Thank you for that huge gift, bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beans. Maloira, you are amazing. Those lucky beans are Irika, Jan Marie, Andrea, Yaki Boring, and Michael BKC. Thank you. And Ninja Killer, thank you so much. You absolute blooming cutie pie. All right, I'm going to play for you up next for the next song of the stream today. Bang Bang by Nancy Sinatra. Hello to Sayama and Atrial. It's a pleasure to have you here. Welcome in.
I was 5 and he was 6. We rode on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang, he shot me down. Bang, bang, hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang, my baby shot me down. Seasons came and changed the time. When I grew up, I call him mine. He would always laugh and say, remember when we used to play? Bang, bang, I shot you down. Bang, bang, you hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang, I used to shoot you down. Music played and people sang. Just for me, the church bells rang. Now he's gone, I don't know why. Until this day, sometimes I cry. He didn't even say goodbye. He didn't take the time to lie. Bang, bang, he shot me down. Bang, bang, I hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang, my baby shot me down.
Bang Bang by Nancy Sinatra. Thank you, lovely beans. Bless all of your faces. Now I forgot that I was going to play to you for the very first time today my brand new original song. This one is called Self-Doubt.
I know that by now I should be ahead. I wish that I told you how close to the edge I was, keeping my mouth up by tilting my head back in the water and gasping for air. I'm afraid that I'm going to drown. The voices have got too loud. You think if I called for help that they would come and pull me out. I've been too afraid to shout. I've been dragged down by my self-doubt. And now in my darkest hour, my greatest power is in vulnerability. Why does it hurt the worst to let them see me bleed? If I could swim to the shore or sink like a stone, what does it matter? I'd still be alone. I could swallow it all, or keep it inside, or let it all out. One tear at a time, I could cry a whole ocean for you. And hope you don't drown in it too. But if you called for help, well, I would come and pull you out. You've been too afraid to shout. You've been held back by your self-doubt. And now in your darkest hour, your greatest power is in vulnerability. Why does it hurt the worst to let them see you bleed? Why does it hurt the worst to let them see you bleed? It always hurts the worst to let them see you bleed.
My brand new original. That one is called Self-Doubt. Thank you. I had to concentrate so hard I couldn't even look at chat. Thank you, Beans. Thank you, everybody. Attorney says, not going to lie, it's pretty rude to put out an album, then immediately debut such a beautiful song. I'm so sorry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bless all of your faces, Beans. One absolutely magical Saturday stream this has been. Just beautiful from start to finish. So thank you so much, each and every one of you. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Robert. Thank you. Raz, bless you. Thank you, honey. Oh, thank you so much, mate. A self-doubt masterpiece, no doubt. Thank you, maid. Bless your face. That was one of those songs that came out really, really quickly, which are always my favourites. They always are. It was a sit down, and it came out in about, I'd say, probably 20 minutes, maybe a bit less. It came out fully formed, in other words. Electric Blue, hello, my lovely. You say, so nice to be greeted by a new song. Thank you, Electric Blue. Well, I'm very much looking forward to how it's going to change over the coming weeks. Because when I write a new song and I perform them for the first times, they always change slightly. They always become a slightly different creature. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this one evolves. So, Beans, tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to be back with you at 4 p.m. BST, right? Yes, BST. That's 4 p.m. BST tomorrow afternoon for another instalment of Musical Magic, and it's going to be a Sunday stream. No big deal or anything, just a bloody Sunday stream. So, your gorgeous Beans, thank you to my outrageous mod team for taking such excellent care of me and the Beans, as you always do. Materators can confirm song evolution. It just happens, doesn't it? They just change, and that's thanks to you, Beans. Right, so let's create a magical raid. Today, who have we got live? Let's have a look. Oh, So many fabulous people, but we've not raided the fantastic Dan Drumstone for far too long. Oh, Lukey, I hope you're having a lovely weekend. It is so good to see you. Bless your face. All right, my lovelies. I will see you all tomorrow afternoon, 4 p.m. BST. I love you with my whole heart and soul. Thank you for making this another absolutely gorgeous stream day. Until next time, it is time for me to say over and outro.
So comes a tune to the color of you. Does it seem too soon to feel the way that we do? You stay with me under a swathe of stars.